Okay, I'm going to give you a little routine I do. It starts off with a I'll find your card routine. I'm just going to go through the tutorial and what I do instead of going through the trick as an effect first. Now what I do is first it's going to be a force. I get them to shuffle the deck and I spot the bottom card, which is a 6 of clubs. What you do now is you're going to do the glide. Slide the bottom card out. Okay, now they won't see it sticking out, but what you're going to do is you tell them to say stop anyway, where you're going to deal from the bottom. They say stop, so you tell them to look at the bottom card and you're pushing it back up and say see it. They say okay, I see the card. Put it back on and tell them to shuffle again. Now what was I gonna say? Yeah, make sure that it's 100% sure that they know you didn't see the card, at least when you show them their card. Okay, now what you're going to do is you know what card they picked. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get ready for Out of This World. Divide all the reds and all the blacks. Okay, I'm not gonna do that now. This is just what I usually do. I either get ready for Out of This World or another trick which you use a stacked deck. Usually I talk, and as I go through I just casually talk about what their card was. I ask if it was a number card, if they want to tell me, or see if they're lying. Sometimes I make a joke and see if they're testing if they're lying or not, and I said I can tell when. And what I'll do sometimes is I'll find their card. And well, this is what I do all the time, but I usually pick a card very close to their card. So let's say a 7 of clubs. Now I'm using a double lift. What I'm going to do is say, is this your card? They say, no. I go, okay. I throw their card down, and then I keep looking. And then that's where I finish doing Out of This World setup. Now, I actually did throw their card down. This is called the throwdown change. Now you're going to do a double lift and hold the card like this, and basically as you pretend in the act of throwing their card down, you're pushing off the top card and then repalming. Usually your thumb is holding it. You're repalming the indifferent card. So they see the 7 of clubs. You throw the 7 of clubs down, casually put your hand back on the deck and keep looking, and then ask them, say, are you sure that wasn't your card? And they'll say, yes, I'm sure. I'm like, are you sure? Because you've been lying to me while you're trying to tell me, while I'm asking you what your card was. So maybe you have you're colorblind or something. And they'll say, no, I'm not. And then you say, okay, are you sure this is not your card? And then you show them that it's their card. And then I get ready for Out of This World or whatever card trick next. Okay, so I hope this tutorial is good. This is one of my favorite forces, so I hope you enjoy.